Alright, so check this out, guys. I got these Amiibo cards in that take the place of an Amiibo. So, if you don't know, there's like 38 different Legend of Zelda related Amiibos that you can scan in Tears of the Kingdom to get different items, be it like food, like cooking related items, that kind of stuff. But then there's a ton of really cool stuff like weapons, different armor, shields, like you name it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop pretty much all my weapons. And I'm going to scan these Amiibo cards. And I got these on eBay. And there's 38 cards in here, so they are supposed to take the place of the actual Amiibo. Now, I have a ton of the Zelda Amiibos. I probably have maybe 15 to 20. But they're still in their Amiibo box. So I don't want to open them. That's the biggest thing is, you know, I'm a collector of them. I like them in their box. They look nice in their box. So I'm keeping them in their box. So I spent, I think, less than $20 with shipping to get all of these. And I thought that was worth it because from what I saw, there's some really cool items. I didn't look at everything. So I'm going to be surprised, just like you guys, if you're not sure like what you get based on what Amiibo, you're going to find out. So I'll show you each card that I scanned. That way you know what Amiibo it is. And then we'll see what items we get, okay? So let's check this out. Alright guys, without further ado, here we go. So what I'm going to do is go into the menu. I'm going to drop everything I have. These are all the items that I had currently, right? So I'm going to drop all of these. And drop my shields. And this is just so I can like pick up the items and you can see what they look like, what the stats are on them. And I'm good on my armor. Yeah, I don't have to drop any of that. Look at all that. Okay, so I'm going to leave all this here. Then I'm going to move over here a little bit in the shade. Then we're going to start scanning these. So I'll show you what each one is. Alright, so the first card is Zelda from Breath of the Wild, okay? So here we go. We're going to go Amiibo. There we go. That took a little while. I got a little nervous there, guys. Alright, so we got a bunch of herbs. Cool. Some Mighty Thistle, which is good for your liver, I believe. Warm Safina. Okay, so we got a bunch of herbs and stuff. Let's see what's in this treasure, obviously. Knight Shield? What? 40 armor? Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty rad. Okay. That's I'm impressed. That's good. I'm happy about that. Okay. So let's go with the next one here. And if you guys don't know, you can scan the Amiibos once a day. So literally I can scan all 38 of these cards, which I'm going to do in this video. You can do this once a day, okay? All right, here's the next one. This is Ganondorf from Smash Brothers. This is his Smash Brothers Amiibo. Okay. So we got a bunch of raw meat. Always useful for cooking. And amber. Cool. Take it. Alright, next we have, let me see this, Rivali from Breath of the Wild. Okay. And scan it. Mighty Bananas, okay. Apple, acorn. Complete Lotus Seeds. Boost your movement, okay? When cooked in a dish. And a hydro melon, of course, a watermelon that hydrates you. Perfect for the summer season. Rito Champion Fabric. Looks like it'd be used to make a paraglider. Cool. Okay. Right on. All right. That's just the first 3. There is so many more here. Okay, now we're going with Link. Archer Link. From Breath of the Wild. So maybe, probably we'll get a bow, right? Seems only logical. There we go. So I noticed that when I put it on here, I gotta press it down. I'm using a Pro controller. I gotta press it down a little bit, but it works just fine. Stealth Fin Trout. Cool, okay. Armored Carp. And let's see what's in the treasure. Tunic of Memories Fabric. Okay, also can be used for a paraglider. Alright, next up, we got Bokoblin from Breath of the Wild. What do we got here? Okay, looks like a ton of meat. And some raw prime meat. Prime's always the best, we know that. And a Boko shield. Okay. Shield's not great, but whatever. It's still free items. Okay, next we got Link. Rider Link from Breath of the Wild. Okay. Rough Rada. Let's go. Whoa, that mushroom went flying. Let me go over here and grab that. Silent Shroom. Cool, so I hadn't picked up any Silent Shrooms yet. Sun Shroom, same thing there. So a ton of shrooms. Link's got a ton of shrooms now. And a Soldier's Broadsword. Okay. Next we have Nifia from Breath of the Wild. Okay. Here we go. Lots of fish here. Mighty Carp. Armored Carp. Hyrule Bass. Zora Spear. Right on. Alright, next up we have... Oh, it's my Goron. Daruk. The big Goron here. Alright, here we go. And let's see what we got. Flint, Amber, Rock Salt. All that stuff, always useful as we know. Cobble Crusher. In its former state, this hefty weapon knocked out, decayed, still packs a punch. It's great for breaking rocks. Clutch. Okay. So that'll be good when you're breaking the rocks and like trying to, what is it, get the Zonai. Alright, next up, we have Urbosa. Oh, and I dropped it. I caught it. I caught it. Alright. There we go. And scan that, baby. Come on. Tons of meat. Man. I'm glad that there's no cap on meat, right? Gerudo Scimitar. The most commonly used sword in the Gerudo region, attaching a material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add as much durability. Okay, cool. Alright, next. I have the Guardian from Breath of the Wild. There we go. Oh, interesting. Let's use the ultimate hand here. There we go. Let's see what's in here first. Ancient blade, an ancient dagger-like blade. Too small to wield as a weapon, but it can be used as an arrowhead. Cool. And let's, I guess, see what's in here. Arrow. It might just all be arrows. Let's find out. Indeed it is. Okay. All right, next we got my boy. Possibly your boy too. Toon Link. One of my favorites, one of my go-to characters in Smash Brothers since his original inclusion in the Smash Brothers series. Alright, what do we got here? Armored Porgy. When cooked in a dish, fortifies your bones and boosts your defense. Woven Trout. Cooked in a dish, offers resilience to electricity. Cool. Alright, let's see what's in the treasure chest here. Boomerang, a decayed wooden boomerang. Sweet. Okay. Next, we have Sheik from Smash Brothers, of course. Here we go. And it is a Phrenic bow, a bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. Clutch. Cool. Man, we are getting like tons of food stuff here though. This is great. Link will not be going hungry anytime soon. Am I right? Okay, next we have Zelda from Smash Brothers. And what do we got? What do we got? Pumpkin, herbs, Amaranth. Fibers raise your defense when cooked in a dish. Cool. I did not mean to pick that up. How many times does that happen? And a Galaxy Opal. Just kidding. It's just an opal. That's an NBA 2K reference. Alright, here we go. Boomerang. Just boomerang. I presume I'm going to get a boomerang. What kind? I don't know. Lots of fish, so I won't have to go Sega bass fishing later. And let's see what's in this baby. Okay, same wooden decayed boomerang. I'm cool with that. Alright, next we have Young Link. Okay, let's see what we got. Tons of meat. And Soldier's Claymore. 8 offense. Okay. Next we got Link. Just OG Link from Smash Brothers. Got a horse? Okay. Cool. It's not Epona, is it? I'm gonna have to look into that later, guys. Alright. Next we have Link from Link's Awakening. Okay, we got a ton of barrels here. So let's go Ultra Hand. Grab that. Let's attach it here. Just trying to make this like 2 seconds quicker, right? Grab that. Attach it there. Okay, now let's grab them all and see what's in here. Okay, cool. Just, again, a bunch of useful stuff, right? Like, all things we're going to use. And a soldier's broadsword. 12 offense. Or 12 damage, I guess you could say. Alright, next we have Toon Link, the 30th anniversary. Oh, gotta go back to Amiibo mode. Alright, what do we got here? Man, so many different fish in this game. Look at this. Alright, what do we got? King of Red Lion's fabric. Okay, another thing they can use to make a paraglider. If you don't remember, like, the King of Red Lions was, if I recall, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but if I recall, that was the boat in Wind Waker. And the red lion was like actually on the tip of the boat. I don't want to say anything else because it'll actually give some stuff away if you haven't played it yet. All right, drop these guys real quick. See if there's anything of use in here. Okay. And here we go. Soldier's shield. Okay. And again, this was, I don't know if I showed it. It's that link there from Skyward Sword. So a 16 defense shield, that's good. Especially for being like early on in the game where I'm at. That's good. Alright, back to the Amiibo. We got, what is this? Wolf Link with Midna. Midna on there. Good old Midna. Alright. We got raw gourmet meat. That's good. Tons of meat. I'm guessing because it's Wolf Link. That's pretty funny. Nice little touch, Nintendo. Mirror of Twilight Fabric. Again, can be used on the paraglider. So these are all different fabrics you can use to make the paraglider have a unique look. Okay, this is Twilight Princess Link. Okay, is that Epona? It might be. I'm going to definitely take these horses to the stable. And I'm actually glad that I'm right here next to the stable. But I'm going to take them there as soon as I finish showing you guys everything we got here. All right, next up is Link from Majora's Mask. There you go. All right. Tons of shrooms. And a nice broadsword. Okay. Next. Ocarina of Time Link, 30th anniversary. And we got Trousers of Time. Nice. So this is his setup, guys. Let's equip these. Here we go. So, you know, this is his getup, obviously, the trousers from Ocarina of Time. So that's cool. All right. Next, I got Zelda, 30th anniversary here. Hardy Radish. Okay. And in the treasure box, Soldier's Shield. Okay. All right, next up, we got Loftwing Zelda. Okay. Swift Violet. Blue Nightshade. And Luminous Stone. Cool. So again, like, you can scan these every day, which is pretty cool. Alright, I still got a decent stack going here, guys. Let's see. This is my stack still. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Bear with me. I hope you're enjoying this. And I hope you're finding this useful. Alright, we're going to go with my Link. Okay? That's the Link I grew up with. The OG Link from Legend of Zelda for NES. This is the first Zelda game I ever played and beat. Alright, here we go. We got a lot of barrels again. Let's just see what's in the treasure. That's where the good stuff is, right? Knight Shield. Alright, we're gonna have to drop this guy right here. There we go. And next up, let's see what we got here. We got left. Okay. So next is like a bunch of like item cards. I don't know what this is going to bring. You know, I presume obviously it might be the item on the card, but it's honestly hard. It's kind of hard for me to see this. Like, the font on the card's super small. And to be honest with you, like, I'd rather be surprised instead of trying to read it. A Swallow Bow. This bow is favorite among Rito warriors. Of course, the bow can be drawn faster than a normal bow. Yes, so I remember that. Okay. All right, next. Okay, I could read this one, but I want to surprise you guys to see what this is, because this looks awesome. Soldier's Claymore. Interesting. It says something different on the card. Huh. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Already got to start dropping stuff, guys. Drop that. In fact, let's do this. Let's do a bulk drop. And at the end, I'll just pick up whatever I want to actually keep right now at this point in the game. Okay. Alright, here's the next one. There we go. Oh, let's go there. That. And what we got? What we got? White Sword of the Sky. So this is obviously from Skyward Sword. Its beautiful white blade stands out when it's wielded. A strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. Let's equip this, guys. Okay, we got it equipped. Let me get out of this heavy grass right now. Let me get right here so you can see it. Gives you a little bit of a closer look. There you go. See how much grass I can cut here. Oh, come here, buddy. I'll let you go. Okay. All right. Next. Let's not get sidetracked here. Got to tell myself not to get sidetracked. Here we go. Okay, a bunch of good stuff there. Open sesame. opal. Cool. Okay, next. Supposed to be another sword. Arrows. Soldier shield. Interesting. We'll just leave that in there because it's nothing better than what I have. Here's another one. This one says shield, but the last one said shield and it was a sword, so I don't know. Amber, okay. This one says giant ancient core. And I got a rusty halberd. Okay. This one looks like a bunch of arrows. So again, tons of fish here. Fish for days. Enough to feed a village. Soldier's bow. Cool. Okay, got 3 more, guys. Turn it this way. Here we go. And for the main prize, Princess of Twilight fabric. Again, for the paraglider. Cool. Now, what I'm wondering, guys, is... Okay, so some of these amiibo cards show something else versus what I actually get when I scan it. So I'm wondering if these cards scale or if the amiibos scale at all, meaning like I have to get further into the game in order to get some of these items. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't make sense for these amiibos to give you like a super OP sword or armor, right, at the beginning of the game. So I'm thinking that might be it. That might be why I'm not getting some of the items that I'm seeing on here. And instead I'm getting something comparable to what I would have at this point in the game. So that's the beauty of it, though, is you can scan these every day. So if I, later on in the game, down the road, when I'm further, and I scan these, I might get something else, something cooler. All right, so there you have it. That's everything. I'm hoping my hypothesis is right. I am actually going to check the internet, get on Google, get on Reddit, see if anybody knows what the story is with scanning the amiibos. If you guys know, please leave a comment down below and let me know if, like, hey, later on in the game I can get some of these items, because either way, like, I was looking forward to getting some of these items and I didn't get them, but I'm still happy with what I got. But I'm hoping I can get these later on in the game. So once again, thanks guys for tuning in. Hope you have a great day.